Good evening and welcome to Springfield Stadium. The season for many is over, but cup competition this evening as St Peter's C take on St Peter's reserves in the JFA Bowl, formerly known as the Willis Bowl, previously sponsored by the Lieutenant Governor, who was known as Lieutenant Governor Willis. Well, tonight, St Peter's C starting lineup: Jordan Spencer in goal, Jared Trevor, Casper Smilek, Liam Spencer, Leo Barker, Matthew Collin, James Jones, Thomas Turkey, the captain, Bradley Russell, Maxwell Delahaye, Friend and Finley Davidson make up the starting 11. On the bench, Jay Batali, Richard Stillwell, Sam Creevy, Jack Moyes and Lewis Steele. They are managed jointly by Chris Gill and Ben Hick, and the coach is Pavel Kwiatkowski. St Peter reserves starting 11 in goal: Harry Gladish, captain, and right back we expect Reese Noon, James Murphy, Thomas Ewing, Jack Lowry, Joel McKinley, Jack Hardesty, Nathan Delahaye, Ryan LeCornu, also their top scorer this season, Darren Coyle and Scott Welsh make up the starting 11. On the bench is Ryan Lecouteur, Sebastian Guy, Samuel Pinnell and Elliot Stevens. They are managed by Nigel Godfrey, assisted by Carl Benet. Their coaches are Dave Walsh, Mike Holman, and the physio is Jack McDermott. In charge of proceedings this evening, the referee is Harry Walker, assisted by Mark LeCornu and Andrew Norman, and the fourth official is James Guillen. Well, tonight we'll see St Peter's battling between their C team and their reserves. We know the outcome is always going to be St Peter's victory tonight, but who will take the spoils? Will it be the C team, who we understand will play in red this evening, or the reserves wearing blue? Well, after 90 minutes of football, we will have a result and we will see which of the St Peter sides takes the spoils. Well, the sun is setting here at Springfield. It's starting to drop slowly on what's been a pretty nice, warm, sunny afternoon for mid-April. Well, players just having their final photo opportunities from your broadcaster, Sportscast Jersey, who are taking the photos as well as bringing you the highlights of today's proceedings. Well, final checks coming from Mr. Walker, and we're underway here. Ball played out. Straight away the reserves just looking to get forward. Early touches. Well, foul there, given away in the middle. Spencer this time. Welsh takes the throw in quickly, plays it in towards LeCornu. Quick ball off to Ewing, and then the opposite number 4, Spencer, plays it forward, trying to get Davidson in again. Another heavy challenge in the middle there. Shot comes in, and it's a goal! Well, it is Finley Davidson in the end with a shot from the edge of the box. Absolutely puts his foot through that, and Gladish is beaten. Could he have done a little bit better? Well, whatever, the strike was good. The strike was on target. He hit it hard, and it goes through the hands of Gladish, and that's 1-0 to St Peter C. Well, the C's have the lead here. Just about 10 minutes gone. Turkey will take. Little movement though at the edge of the box, and it does come. Header there. Wow, it looked it was about to drop onto the head of Barker. Picked up, good skills there. In it comes again, far post. Well, unmarked. Well, in the middle, it looks like it's Jones. It wouldn't have mattered. It's offside in the end. The ball did look like it had come in this time, coming from Friend, and it was offside when the ball was played through. And again, well, Delahaye's managed to hold on to it this time. He's managed to go forward. He's still going. Delahaye plays it forward this time. Shot comes in. Good save. Well, the shot comes in from LeCornu at the feet this time of Spencer to the rescue. Noon gets it. Got a bit of space. Quickly crosses Davidson. But here comes Hardesty. Forward it goes. Far post is the ball. And coming in, but coming in too late there at the far post is Darren Coyle, who just could have gambled as well, but didn't. And a chance goes begging for the reserves to get back level. But Delahay's done well, he's won it, he's beaten one, he goes past Turkey. Gets it out now to Welsh. Welsh can't control it well. He does get it back, takes a shot from distance. Well, it's not that far past in the end from Scott Welsh. He takes it on and it just goes about a foot wide. In it comes first time. Headed clear, falls to Welsh. Now Coyle. Can Coyle get the shot? He plays it forward for the header. Oh, keeper spills it the first time, but in the end, just about manages to hold on there. Jordan Spencer, and the header coming in from Jack Hardesty there on the bench. Number substitutes, because we have got the reserves on the pitch. Ball play forward for Hardesty. Can he keep it in? He can. Does he get a ball in? He does. Anyone there? There is a header. Good save though. Well, Welsh is arriving, and as he does, he gets a header on target and a good acrobatic one-handed save there coming in by Jordan Spencer, and has probably kept the scores at 1-0. That was the best effort that the reserves have had. This time Scott Welsh with a header. But Murphy's had to check as well now. Switch ball. That's a good ball for Hardesty. Can he get there? Well, in the end, Smilek does really well. And that will be the final action of this first half here at Springfield Stadium. The Jersey FA Bowl, the Willis Bowl. The first half ends St Peter C's 1, a goal from Davidson. St Peter reserves 0. And we're underway for the second half. Well, a little bit of a false start there, a little bit like the Grand National on Saturday. Scott Welsh is eager to get forward. He's gone pretty much to the edge of the semicircle. And finally, we are underway with Russell. Knocks it back in the middle as Ewing straight away getting into the action. And Russell as well. Davidson, we saw a bit of him in the first half, got the goal of course, and was clearly the option that they were looking to use, the Seas. But an early break here now. Coyle, well, he's been dispossessed. Turkey plays it forward. Jones with an early chance. Can he get the shot? And he does. It hits the bar. Well, in the first half, we didn't see a huge amount of James Jones for the Seas, but his shot there, he gets it off and it rattles the crossbar. Gladish just looks above, sees the bar shake. Here come the reserves again. Delahay's picked it up. It's being tracked. Now Welsh goes past into the box. Welsh squares it. It's like Turkey in the middle. Falls again to Welsh. It's in. Well, it's taken a deflection, and it looks like Scott Welsh has found the answer here for the reserves. Looks like Scott Welsh has made the difference. He's made it a level game here at Springfield. It's deflected horribly. Not quite sure who it's come off in the end. It's one of perhaps Spencer or Barker in the middle there. It deflects and it goes away from Jordan Spencer. He went to his right, the ball goes to his left. And we have a level game here. Scott Welsh with the goal. Well, Gladish not happy with one of the Seas players. The ball to the back post towards Spencer. Kept in, hooked back in by Russell. Header comes in. It's the post this time. Well, unlucky there from Leo Barker. Not seen a huge amount of him in this match. And this header, though, just hits the right upright. Another let-off for the reserves here. And now Ewing comes forward. Ball played out. Quickly into the box. The corner. Ball back from Coyle. Coyle now. Delahaye has to cut inside, then goes for the far post, and the header comes in. Well, the flag has stayed down, and the ball into the box is read really well. It looks like it's their number 7, Hardesty, who's come across on the right-hand flank. He judged his header, he timed his run well, and that's 2-1, and it is Hardesty, the number 7 for the reserves, who may well have snatched the victory here. Well, they've been behind and in the first half. They're now ahead in the second. And is it the reserves that are going to prevail today? Will be Guy going across, takes it for the reserves. Just want to hold on to the ball here, push it maybe into that corner. And maybe they're going to go for the third here. Still going, shot comes in. What a goal that is! Well, it looks like it's Coyle with the fact. It is Coyle with the shot that comes in. He holds the ball. For a minute, it looked like he's going to run it into the corner, and he decides to keep going. And on the left foot, he pulls the trigger, and that ball rattles into the top right-hand corner of the net. Jordan Spencer beaten for the third time. That really must be it now for the Seas. They had the lead. They now find themselves 3-1 down. And surely that has settled this evening's proceedings. The reserves of St. Peter will have the bragging rights over the Seas. In the second half, they've come alive. They've dominated. And they've managed to find 3 goals, which looked like the winning goals. And that one capped off by a fine solo effort by Darren Coyle. I was happy to keep Lowry and McKinley back. Murphy 2. And that is it. That is the final whistle from Mr. Walker here. Well, there'll be some celebrations to follow, but the final score, St. Peter Seas 1, St. Peter Reserves 3. Proceedings, Harry Walker, Mark LeCornu, Andrew Norman and James Guillen, the 4th official. Pretty good performance by Mr. Walker tonight. Let the game flow. Made the right decisions when he had to with the cautions. Picked up a few for his report. And then St. Peter Reserves will go up first, and Reece Noon will follow. So the goalkeeper Gladish will go up first, followed by Delahaye, Hardesty, Lowry, McKinley, Ewing, Murphy in there, Cornu,
JFA Bowl,
Sebastian Guy also going up, Elliot Slesser, Scott Welsh, Darren Coyle, and finally the skipper Reece Noon will go to collect the bowl, the Jersey FA Bowl, the Willis Bowl, as the champions are St. Peter Reserves, who in the end run out winners 3-1 with goals in the second half. Started off by a deflected goal, Scott Welsh, then followed up by Jack Hardesty, and a bit of a worldie from Darren Coyle with the left foot in the final few minutes, sending his team into ecstasy, his team up to collect the bowl.